Hey, what's up, guys? Gangster Jeweler here. So today we are going to be working on a ring that is missing a pretty large size baguette there, and we're also missing a round stone on this side. And this one comes to us from one of the value pawns, and if I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm still under the weather. Still got this crap. I've had it for a solid week now. This shit is ridiculous. It has been a while since I've been this under the weather. I don't even know why they say under the weather. Like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? That don't even make sense. It's like, of course, I'm under the clouds, so I'm under the weather, right? That's just my brain rambling as I'm feeling like shit filming this video, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's move some of this shit. All right. So the fun part is going to be just trying to find stones that'll fit, for one. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. It's a pretty big baguette there. And it could be, let me see what we got here. I know we got plenty of baguettes for sure. That's too big. Too freaking big, man. Well, how's y'all's week been, man? Alex or Alexandra, how's your week been, bro? I know you probably been working. And I'm trying to find... Oh, maybe? Maybe. Now, all our prongs are here, so we shouldn't have to build prongs, but I've said that in the past. And we had to build prongs anyways, but hopefully we don't have to in this particular scenario. Would be nice, but you know, doesn't always go the way you want it. Baguettes are a little bit of a pain in the ass, but nothing too crazy. Hardest part is just trying to get it to sit in there right to start with. It's probably going to be your biggest issue. If you can find a way I think that one's going to be too big. Just I don't know, it might work. It might work, maybe. Maybe. All right, hold on. Where are my pliers at here? Need to bend this prong back just a tiny little bit. Just a hair. Let's get our baguette here. Sorry guys, I am trying to keep you in focus there. That's a fairly big baguette. That's got to go in there. Alright, we're going to need to try to move that over a little bit. Move that over a tad. Just trying to get these damn things centered. It's a pain in the ass. Baguettes can be a little stubborn. And tapered baguettes can be really stubborn. But the more you do it, you know, you get used to it. And with baguettes, you're going to do a lot of trying to reset the freaking stone, man, because that damn thing just, they don't like to sit in there quite as easy as, you know, a regular round or a princess cut or something like that. They tend to be a little bit more of a pain in the ass. So you're going to do a lot of resetting with it, unfortunately. But that just is part of baguettes. Comes with the territory. Oakley, let's go ahead and come on, get set in there. This thing's being a bitch. Okay. Now what I need to do is see if I need to push this down a little bit. It's looking a little weird. All right, let's push down on it some more. Yeah, that damn thing. That's what I was afraid of. Which might be in there now, maybe. Need to take a hook here. Yeah, no, that's not in there. Alright, we need to find one just a tiny bit smaller. That one's a little bit too big. Just a hair bit too big, guys. This one might be better. Let's give this one a shot here. Oh, this one trying to turn all sideways on me. What the hell? Sorry guys, trying to keep you in focus here. Alright. Let me see if I can't keep that straight. Push down on it like that. Okay, now let's grab us some regular pliers here. Pull that prong back up a little bit.
Want to see yourself on TV? Just send us a quick video saying hi CBS and share something positive. Go to sayhicbs.com to learn more.
And pull that prong up a little bit more. You just gotta grab our pliers and pull it up some. Alright, let's take a look here. Nope, it's still loose in there. Still loose in there. Well, it just slipped out on me. I think you can hear my dogs yapping. Alright, come on. Quit being stubborn. Sorry, I'm not doing a whole lot of narrating here. I just kind of still feel like shit. But hey. Whoops, my bad, guys. This thing is being a real pain in the ass. There we go. See if we can get it to stay there now. What the fuck? Alright, let me see these here real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and pull that back a little more now. Yeah, that thing's being a bitch. Alright. Well, guys. Well, we need to find a different one. And first, I gotta stand up because my fucking legs are falling asleep. Shit. Alright. Back at it. Just because you're sick, the work don't stop. Alright, let me check this one, see what this one's gonna look like. Gotta readjust you guys here. Shit, that one's too big too. Alright, let's find a different one. Find a different one. We just need a baby baguette. Well, I say baby baguette. It's not super small, but small. Alright, that one, not really sure about on this one. Oh damn, where'd it drop to? There it went. Come on. Oh, you bitch. This one might be too small. Might be too small. Just a little bit too small. Yep. That one's too small. Alright. Back to looking. Take a look at this one.
There's a missing number. It's either a $6,696 price package, $8,696, or $9,696. What do you think? $8,696. 250cc Vespas. $8,696. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Too big. Too big. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Oh, my baguette went rolling off somewhere. Oh well. That's alright. We got plenty more in here. Plenty more. Take a look at this one. Oh, that one looks like shit. I ain't using that one. Dumbass dogs. Got a new puppy we're trying to introduce, and puppy be messing with all the other dogs. Sorry guys, I am trying my best to keep you guys in focus. It's a little harder on these stone set ones. Try to keep you in focus completely all the time, because I'm constantly having to readjust it how I'm looking at this thing. Let's try to
Amy, what do you say? $550.
okay. And now let's see if we can't pull that in just a tiny little bit.
Everybody, actual retail price $2,690. Amelia.
All right, let's grab this with the pick. Wrong side. Nope, still not in there.
That makes me very happy to hear, because we have a really nice surprise for you. Go ahead, George.
Well, guys, we may end up okay.
I have a giant vending machine here. Here's the only thing I can tell you about the items in the vending machine. The only hint I can give you. The aloe drink. In case you have an ache in your tummy. The aloe drink is the least expensive thing in the vending machine. The ice cream bars, the most expensive thing. This is right in the middle. Least expensive, most expensive. George, tell us all about it, please.
Okay, first up, that is a 16.9-ounce aloe vera drink. That is a 4-pack, 1 3-ounce bag of popcorn and peanut snacks. Finally, 6 ice cream bars.
All right.
Since I'm kind of a big shot here during the day, I'm going to take you out to lunch. All right? But because I don't have daytime money, I'm taking you to the vending machine. So go ahead, put the coin in the slot, the vending machine, and let's see what's in the vending machine. Now we see every item. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 bottles of aloe vera drink, 6 bags of Cracker Jacks, 4 boxes of ice cream bars. Now, for an amazing trip to Scotland, which shelf is the most expensive shelf? The aloe vera drinks?
Okay.
Good luck.
Well, damn, guys. We may end up having to build a stupid prong on this thing before it's all said and done. Boy, what a piece of shit. Yeah, that prong might be too wore down. It just might be too wore down.
Increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare
Damn it.
to report new or change in behavior, thoughts, feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions.
Come on.
Stiff muscles and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleeping.
Alright, guys. I think we're going to have to go build a prong. I hate that we're going to have to do that, but don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you want.
Katie, I knew I'd find you here. I know. Wild. Future you. Anyway, I'm a doctor. Figured it out. All that constipation with belly pain that keeps coming back from IBS-C. She said Lizette.
Sorry, guys.
What is that? Yes.
Get ahead of your IBS-C with Linzess. Linzess is not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. Do not give Linzess to children like you. Do not take Linzess. Get immediate help if you develop.
Alright. Here's what we're going to have to do. First of all, I'm going to stand up so I can feel my damn leg. Ah. Shit.
Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Imagine what could relieve from IBS-C.
Alright, so while we're over here, let's, I think we're going to have to build a prong for this baguette. So let's go ahead and look for this round. Look for this round stone that we're going to need to replace here. Might have one right here, maybe. Where'd it go? Oh, I see it. Hell yeah. Hold on, we gotta. We really need to try to pull this prong back if we can. But I don't think that's gonna work. So let's go ahead and look for another stone here. Let's look for another stone here. Sorry guys, I am slow ass. I am just dragging so bad, it's not even funny. I don't even feel like be out here doing repairs, but hey, you do what you gotta do, man.
If you land on the 5 for 15, we're going to give you 10,000.
You don't have a choice.
If you land on the dollar, 25,000.
And then that also, I guess, could be a downside to working for yourself. If you work for yourself, you have no off days. You have no sick days. You have no paid sick leave. So there is a downside, but there's a plus side as well. You know, so you have to give and take.
If you have postmenopausal osteoporosis and are high risk for fracture, you can do more than just slow bone loss. You can build more bone in 12 months with Evenity. Evenity is proven to significantly reduce spine fracture risk. She said the Evenity she's taking builds new bone.
All right, she's in there now.
Can increase risk of heart attack, stroke, or death from a heart problem. Tell your doctor if you have had a heart attack or stroke. Do not take Evenity if you have low blood calcium or are allergic to it, as serious events have occurred with Evenity. Signs include rash, hives, swelling of the face or throat, which may cause difficulty in swallowing or breathing. Cramps, tell your doctor about severe jaw bone problems. Is they
Hold on, I gotta try to adjust you guys here. There you go.
Want stronger bones? Ask your doctor about Evenity. Mr. Clean is magic eraser. Wow, where has this been my entire life? I've been
And
products is hassle trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to use on the shower?
all right, now need to take a graver here and just because that stone isn't sitting in there too well, and I don't have anything small enough to really get in there to help push it down. So we're going to try to help it a little bit here. And we're going to push down like that. There we go. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to put our graver in right there. And then we're going to put our graver in right here. Give her a good crank over. And that sucker is in there. Alright guys, we got our round replaced in there. We got it set in there, and then I had to use a graver to kind of push it down the rest of the way because I don't have any pliers small enough to get in there, and also kind of grave a little bit of gold on these from these prongs on the back side onto there. I don't know if you guys can really see that. Let me see if I can zoom you in. So this, let's see, which stone is it? It's this one right there. right there. So I didn't quite have anything small enough to get in there. So I used a graver. You see you got these two prongs here. I used a graver to finish pushing it down and grave a little bit of gold from those prongs onto that stone to kind of help hold it in there. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go stick it in the ultrasound real quick and give it a good test, and then we're going to come back and we're going to have to put a baguette in, and we're going to have to build a prong because that prong is a little bit wore down and it's just not going to hold. I'm hoping one of these days I get one where the prongs are there and I ain't got to freaking build a prong, but hey, it is what it is. But I'm going to go test this stone real quick in the ultrasound. It seems to be pretty nice and tight, but ultrasound's always a good test. You got loose stones, they're coming out in there. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We got that round stone is nice and secure in there, and we didn't have to build a prong. Thank God for that, because that's a pretty tight spot. I mean, if we had to, we had to. But being I'm feeling under the weather, man, it's like, oh God, I don't want to right now. But we got that stone in there nice and tight. Now we need to go ahead and go back to this baguette. We're going to have to build a prong on it. You can see it's just a little bit wore down from the rest of them. I was kind of hoping we might not have to, but we're just going to have to. Let me see. I think I had a baguette here that would work. I do believe. Although I could be wrong. This shit sucks, y'all. I would not wish this shit on nobody. I take that back. There might be two people I would wish it on, but for the most part, I would not wish this on anybody. Apparently it's going around though, man. There's been a lot of people have been sick that I know. And you know, you can't shield yourself from everything. Come on, get out of there. No, I don't want to come out. Come on, get out of there. There we go. I'm just trying to get it lined up so we can go put a prong on it. Okay, let me get that set in there. Push it down and kind of get it to sit. Kind of get it to sit in there. All right, now yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so we got our stones sitting in there. Now let's go build a prong on the back side here over it. Let's go ahead and go do that real quick. Let's shift over here to the desk. I'm walking a little slow, man, because I'm fucking coughing so hard that I like pulled a muscle in my back or something. I'm just fucking falling apart, guys. This shit's ridiculous. All I can do is laugh. That's all I can do is fucking laugh, man. Alright, let's go ahead and get that set on there like that. Alright, now, might help if we turn the torches on. Or, turn the tanks on. That might fucking help. There we go. And now, we should be able to build a prong on this thing. And these is yellow gold, so we're going to put a yellow gold prong on it. Let's go ahead and switch our tip out here to a 4. Let's see. That's a 5. That's a 3. That's... Alright, where's the 4? That's a 3. 7. Where did my 4 go? There's my 4. Wait a minute, that's not the 4 I was using. Yeah, that 4. There we go. Got 2 4s, but I prefer this one. That other one I've had a while and it's starting to whack out on me. That's why I got another one here. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Alright. Since we got that stone sitting in there, we're not about to try to tip the ring over, so we're going to dip some boric acid denatured alcohol all over it. We are not about to try to flip that thing over and lose our baguette. Not going to happen. Let's go ahead and light that up, burn some of that off. There you go, you can see it kind of burning off there. Alright. Now we don't need a big piece of solder. We just need a little tiny piece. Don't need a very big piece. Okay, now let me go ahead and zoom you guys in here. And we are going to hopefully put us a prong on without the stone trying to come out on us and stick to our pick. I'm sure you guys have had that happen before, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, there's my piece of solder. I was gonna say, damn, I can't even find my solder. Alright, guys. So we got that. We got that baguette in there. I'm gonna try to keep you guys in focus. We're not using any flux because flux will tend to make the stone bubble up out of the setting, so it's just not. Don't want to chance it. Oh, damn. I dropped my solder. Alright, let's get us another little piece here. Let's try that again. Round 2. Alright. And let's see if all right. Alright guys, I think we got a prong on there. It looks like it anyways, from what I can tell. Let's go ahead and zoom out for a second here. Let that cool off for a minute. Let me see, what am I looking for? I'm looking for God to make me feel better. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, damn. Alright, so you can see we got our prong built on there now. It's a little big at the moment, but that's kind of how the rest of them should look, really. A lot of these prongs are a little wore down, or actually most of them are. But we're not being asked to re-tip every single one, so that we're definitely not going to do. So at any rate, let's go ahead and clean that prong up just a little bit. Get our nice little silicone wheel here, if I can find it. There it is. All right. Okay. That actually looks pretty darn good. I'm going to leave that. We're going to leave that like that because it needs to have a little bit of excess on it. Okay. So we got our prong, we got our baguette replaced. Got our prong built on there. And you can see the difference, how far wore down some of these other ones are. And we got our round stone in there nice tight. Alright, we're going to go drop this into ultrasound. And then we'll come back and polish her up. And then look at the finished product, guys. We'll be right back. Alright guys. We are back with that ring. We got it fairly clean. We got our baguette down here with the prong. Got our round stone. I want to use the wheel first, kind of get in these crevices here a little bit. And then we'll go over to the big buffer and take care of the big majority of it. We'll do that first. Take care of the small stuff here at the bench. Let me move my paper towels back here out of the way. All right. Just want to kind of clean up this one section here a little bit. And then kind of hit the inside here a little bit. Again. Alright guys, let's go ahead and let's go over to the big buffer as I hobble my ass over here. Alright. Let's go ahead and give it a good polish now. Go ahead and polish that prong up a little bit there. Make sure it's not very snaggy. You don't want it to snag on anything. That's why I say if you put it on low and go against the prong like that, that usually will smooth it out for you. Make it not so jagged. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and finish cleaning the top here. Really weird. You got white gold prongs on the top and then you got yellow gold prongs on the side. That's a little, it's been a while since I've seen a piece like that. Has been a minute since I've seen something like that. good, man. Alright, guys. Okay. You have got to be kidding me, people. Alrighty. Okay. Now let's go ahead and hit the inside, I guess, real quick. While we're at it. Let's go ahead and come over here, hit the inside. Alright guys, we got it all cleaned and polished. Let's go drop it into ultrasound and we'll come back and look at the finished product, guys. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back with that ring. You see we got it all nice, cleaned and polished. We got the baguette at the bottom with the prong that we had to rebuild. We got the round stone replaced up in the top that we had to replace. We got the rest of the ring cleaned and polished. And that's another repair down, and we'll have plenty more to come. But this is the Gangster Jeweler, guys. If you would like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. If you would like to leave a tip or donation, the link for that will be down in the description, although it's not required. Just help show some love and maybe support a sick man. I'm fucking with you. Now I'm trying to be sympathy. Like, oh, feel sorry for me. No, don't feel sorry for me, man. But if you do want to leave a tip or donation, it is appreciated. If you'd like for me to do your repairs, I'll have the link for that down in the description of my Etsy shop. And if you would like to check out my Kickstream, I'll have the link for that down in the description, although I'm not really streaming right now since I'm not feeling good. But I'll have that down there. Also, I'll have my YouTube reaction channel down there as well. And what am I forgetting? Oh, also, if you're looking to buy jewelry in the Jacksonville area, I highly recommend Money Miser on Blanding Boulevard. But if you're looking to buy jewelry online, I highly recommend Stellar Jewelry, which I'll have the link for that down in the description. And I think that about covers everything, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through the illness. But this is the Gangster Jeweler, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, y'all.